Hey, yay, how's it going, guys? My name is BobaTalks and Legends of Tomorrow video. Yes, I know. Yes, I know I'm making it this, like, late in the season, but I want to. I know there's some Legends fans in this space of subscribers, so I'm going to do my reaction and breakdown of what I normally do for every other show. I normally do a reaction and breakdown for. I have been watching Legends this season. I have been loving it. It's just, if you know anything a little bit about me or my channel, I just can't do all the videos I want to do at the minute, so I haven't been able to do all the videos I wanted to do at the minute, and I've just been doing the videos that you guys want me to do most of the minute, which was mainly Gotham. But I'm just going to do this trailer breakdown, and I'll try and get a review up for the previous episodes as well, which was a very good episode. But anyway, guys, we are right at the end of Legends of Tomorrow, and I'm really excited to see what happens in the finale. I think this season has been great, but before I go on anymore, let's watch this trailer. I'll tell you my thoughts about it and what I think might be happening or whatever, and I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe for more videos like this and all comic book nerdy stuff. And if you actually do end up enjoying this video, why not hit that like button, as it really does help me out. So the synopsis for episode 18, The Good, Bad, and the Cuddly, is as follows. The Legends' plan to vanquish Mallus by using the totems doesn't go as planned, forcing Rip to improvise. The team finds itself regrouping in the Wild West, where they run into their old pal Jonah Hex. Sarah leaves Ray in charge of watching Damien Darhk while she comes up with a new plan. Meanwhile, Amaya is determined to find a way to use the totems to destroy Mallus.
We're facing an army of Romans, Vikings, and pirates. But you know what today is?
Hell.
Today is the day. Attack! We earn the name Legends.
Okay, that was bloody quick. I suppose it is the freaking season finale. So yeah, I mean, God, that is what I would call an anachronism and a half. Romans and God knows, I can't remember what else you said, but all in the Wild West. Holy crap. God, this show is just so out there. I really regret not trying to make even more of an effort to cover it this season, because it is just so good. I will try my best, obviously, in the summer break to, like, you know, make even more videos in between update videos, and then hopefully for season 4, you know, make regular videos then, but we'll have to see what happens. I just feel like the people who don't like Legends of Tomorrow, I know obviously there's some people out there, and some people just may not like it because they don't like it, but I feel like some people who are a fan of either Gotham or even the other Arrowverse shows, if they don't like it, I think they don't realize it's a piss take. Like, they do have some serious moments in it, which is what I find really odd sometimes. You have the serious kind of Arrowverse vibes. Like, for example, in the last episode, we had Damien Darhk be actually quite sentimental in that moment between him and Sarah. But then you can have complete ludicrous other moments, like where, you know, freaking Ray says, "Run, Barry, run." You know, Legends, guys. Legends Season 3. You know what I mean when I say they take the piss in terms of what they can do in the Arrowverse. I mean, I'm looking forward to Jonah Hex coming back. Obviously, we saw him in, well, the first couple of seasons, if I remember correctly. Obviously, Rip's friend for when he was, you know, going around back when he was traveling time, trying to be a little bit of a hero, and then he ditched him, and then he came back in season 2. I feel like he's going to play not a massive role, but a fairly pivotal role, and I kind of hope that he doesn't die as a result. I don't know, I just got a feeling, but at the same time, who knows, with the Arrowverse, God, there's so many ways you can bring people back. So even if he died in an attempt to stop Mallus, maybe he might wield a totem. Who knows? This is, you know, weird theory crafting right now. I don't know if it would be the last we see of him, but Romans, Vikings, and pirates is gonna be mad, and obviously it's a huge anachronism. But what if somehow the Legends can get all of these? I wouldn't, honestly, you know how crazy the show is. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow they can rally all these anachronisms together, all these armies to freaking take down Mallus somehow, in obviously combination with all the team members' abilities, all the totems, and stuff like that. I don't know, guys. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below about how they could stop Mallus, because obviously we get another cool shot of him, and I just want to say that I really do actually quite dig Mallus's look. Obviously, in introducing demons, some people are a bit about that in the Arrowverse, even though obviously there is magic out there, demons. There's all kinds of things in DC. But obviously, when you bring it to a superhero show, some people are kind of a bit uneasy. But I feel like it blends in very well, just like how I feel John Constantine fits in very well with the show. As long as they don't go all season 4 mega of Arrow magic, then I think it's fine. But Mallus here, I think he's pretty good. I know I mentioned earlier, what if somehow they rallied up the armies to somehow go against Mallus? But these armies could be working for Mallus. I mean, he is like this demon and has all kinds of power, so probably can do numerous things. I mean, he's a time demon, so he can do all kinds of things probably to screw up. Like he must be so overpowered to a degree that he can do stuff like this. So, but it'd be interesting if somehow they could turn it around on him, and then like with one massive vanquishing moment, they can win at the end. But that might be a bit too predictable. So let me know your theories, how they are actually going to be able to stop Mallus. Do you think Damien Darhk is going to have anything to do with it? Because considering, going back to the synopsis, as this promo is actually very, very short, obviously Ray is left in charge of looking after Damien Darhk on the Wave Rider, I assume, on the Wave Rider. But I don't know, why would you leave Ray in charge? Ray's the one who kind of has a bit too much sincerity for people, to a fault, if that makes sense. A bit too much consideration, especially for Damien Dark's daughter. But I think he would even, I think because he's got on with Damien Dark relatively before, I think, if I remember correctly, you know, God, and especially with Damien Dark's character twist, and he's getting a bit too old for all this stuff, so he's actually even becoming borderline, not redeemable, but you know what I mean if you saw the last episode. Maybe Ray will actually, when the moment comes in this episode, release Damien Darhk, and maybe Damien Darhk will finally die again in a moment, taking down Mallus with him. These are all just predictions, guys, but I can really see stuff like this happening. Just especially with Damien Darhk's arc, he might try and save his daughter in one massive attempt to, you know, take down Mallus at the same time. You know, with all the development he's had, especially in the last few episodes of, you know, how, as I've already mentioned, he's been getting a bit tired for this, and he's always been like this because he's never actually cared enough about anyone or loved anyone enough. But now he has, and his freaking daughter has been destroyed more or less by this freaking winged Balrogi demon. It might be time for him to sacrifice himself. But guys, also we can't forget the name of the freaking title: The Good, Bad, and the Cuddly. And also Mark Guggenheim has come out and said that obviously Bebo is returning, and that's, you know, what I mean by the obviousness, the good, bad, and the cuddly Bebo. Now, whether you liked Bebo or not, personally, I'm kind of a fan. Apparently, he does make a phenomenal return in this episode. And actually, I'm looking at the screen now. They said they really draw together, we really draw together almost every thread and character that we've established over the course of the 3rd season. So we're going to see lots, obviously, which is the Romans, the Vikings, and blah, blah, blah. We've seen them before. Bebo's going to return. And if he's returning in a phenomenal way, what will he do? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below in terms of that. I don't think it's going to be like he's going to do a save the day kind of thing, but he might be used, I don't know, as some kind of thing towards Mallus, or some way to distract the Vikings to take on the other armies, because we know, I don't know, the Vikings didn't actually believe people yet, but you know, but Vikings are quite primitive, so. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to leave it there. This was kind of like a more of a discussion video. I guess it is a reaction and review. I've recently changed it to breakdown. I don't know, guys, you decide. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about everything Legends. I'm super hyped for this finale. I'm a huge fan of the Legends of Tomorrow show. I'm sorry to the Legends fans of this channel that I haven't covered it so much this season, but I guess, you know, at least I got this one up. But anyway, guys, I would really appreciate it if you like this video to leave a like on it, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe for more Arrowverse content, because I am going to be ramping up more on my channel soon. So yeah, click that subscribe button to never miss out on a video, and click that bell button as well, because I'm sure maybe you've heard of the whole YouTube notifications not going out thing recently. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the me section of this channel, beyond the videos, you can follow me on social media to stay a little bit personally more up to date with me. I'm most active on Twitter, so I recommend checking that out. Just want to say thanks to all my patrons. They are popping up on the screen around here as well. If you want to check out my Patreon page, just the top link in the description below. I think the Patreon tiers are pretty cool, so maybe you might want to pledge. If you do, thank you so much for your support. I do also have a Discord server, guys. Be sure to join that server. It's completely free if you don't know what Discord is. It's a place, basically a place where we can chat about all our comic book nerdy stuff. There's loads of the BobaTalks family in there already, so be sure to join. Other than that, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely freaking rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.